Yeah, since this is our first tutorial, I'm just going to teach you a simple Hello World program in Java. Throughout all the tutorials, I'm going to use a software called Programmer's Notepad. You can get it from a website called www.pnotepad.org, and you can download the Programmer's Notepad from this site free of cost. I mean, it is free of cost. The reason why I use Programmer's Notepad is because you learn a lot more things if you use this rather than NetBeans, because NetBeans gives you hints in almost all stuffs, while this does not. So if you're using this, you will learn all the APIs by yourself rather than the IDE helping you. So let's start off by a simple Hello World program. This is the Programmer's Notepad. It is divided into 4 sections. First one is the menu bar, second one is the toolbar, third one is your editor, and the fourth one is the output window. You can select your programming language from the drop down menu with this. Today I'm going to use Java to teach you. I mean, in this Hello World, generally what all tutors do is that they look for typing hello world in a command prompt, but since we are gonna, and since this is the age of the graphical user interface, we are just gonna use hello world in a dialog box. So let's start off. First of all, to write anything into a dialog box, you need to import that specific library. Java has a swing library which incorporates all graphical user interface stuff, while the show message dialog thing, which shows a dialog box, is located inside swing library, inside JOption pane library. So we have to import java x.swing.star. Star means that everything inside the swing library has been imported. We're gonna start off with public class hello world, and every Java program has got a main method which allows the Java program to execute. So we are gonna have public. The main method should be public. It is static. It does not return anything, main, and has got arguments which are an array of string. Now you have to match these curly braces, because if you don't, then you make an error inside, since you haven't matched the curly braces. Now let's start off with, now since the show message dialog method, which allows you to show message boxes, is in a JOption pane library, you have to write JOption pane dot show message dialog, and the first parameter of this method is your parent container. Now I'm gonna explain you about parent containers later, but right now we don't have any, so we'll write null, and then goes your message called hello world. Now this is a very simple program, you don't have to do anything. So let's execute it. Now I'm gonna save it, and in all Java programs you have to take care that the name of the class should be exactly same as the name of your file. So since the name of the class is hello world, we are gonna write hello world here as a file name with .java extension. .java says that this file is a Java file and is not a simple text file. Now we're gonna save it on my desktop. Okay, now before executing any Java file, you need to compile it. Compile checks if you have got any errors in your Java file or not. Additionally, the compiler converts that Java file to a class file. The class file is then executed. So to make it more clear to you, I'm just gonna dock it to the right, and this is our Java file. The class file will be here after I click compile, and you will see that this is a class file and this is a Java file. Then when you click run, this file is left alone and the class file is then executed. So I'll click on tools and compile Java. When I compile it, the output will be shown here. If I have got any errors, the stack trace will be shown. Stack trace tells you exactly where the error has occurred and what exception caused the error. So for now, I'm just going to compile it, and you can see here, and you can see here, the class file has been created. And this is the output. It says process exit code is 0, which means that there are no errors, and the time taken is 1 second. I'm now going to run it by run Java, and you can see that the message box has appeared and it says hello world. Now after clicking OK, closes it, and now I'm gonna teach you how to write this in command prompt. So it is very simple. System.out.print line hello world. Sorry. Now this prints out into command prompt, so you will see that here. So now you see these asterisks. That means that the file has been changed. So we need to save it again, and now we can compile it, and the process exit code is 0. That means we are good to go. And then we run it, and you will see here hello world. This is our first tutorial. I'm just gonna make every next tutorial a bit harder, so that you learn something new in every tutorial. My next tutorial is gonna be on variables and all the stuff. So till then, bye bye. Take care.